Hello, hello. Mic check 1, 2, 3. I think it looks good, give or take. Welcome, welcome, everyone. It is open reviews today, so if you'd like me to look at your games, I am happy to do so. And today is a sponsored stream by Go Congress. So for those who don't know what Go Congress is, it is the largest get-together Go event. Hundreds of people attend, and there's one in the US and one in Europe. Yeah, welcome, welcome, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. Weekend is about to start, wrapping up the work week. Are some of you off work yet? Already enjoying your weekends? Because I know some people are in Europe. Welcome, welcome, new people. For those just joining, it is open reviews. Anyone is welcome. I'm happy to take a look at your games and give you game reviews. And if you have any questions in general, I'm also happy to answer questions like why you are stuck at a barrier or you don't understand a concept, how to study, what types of Go problems you should do, etc., etc. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Five Dawn on Fox. I'm not surprised that Five Dawn on Fox does not read a ladder. This is a little bit old-fashioned. I think modern is here, and a little bit before that would be here. You could also consider here, but this one's a little bit old-fashioned. Hello, Camber. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, that is because this is very easy to reduce for the start point. So now you have two low moves from start point. But, I mean, if they're going to do that, why not? Okay. So far, everything's good. This one is too much. You don't need to do that right now. Just settle here or here. Just settle and it's fine. This one is a little bit of a bad exchange. Interesting. Really? Somehow you gained value here. Is this a trick move? Is this a trick move? Because that's very interesting. Gotcha. You can extend this stone because ladder is in your favor, so it should be good, according to AIs as well. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's interesting. Um, yeah. Mm, this isn't a net, is it? Unfortunate. Wait. That's not a net either. Because there's 2 stones. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Black didn't read it out. What is the proper response, I wonder? That means this move is bad. Because you can't capture the 2 stones. It's got to be here, right? Maybe this is fine and just sacrifice them. Because at least you get a ladder breaker. Or do nothing. Nothing's nice. Wow, that jumped quick. You see that score jump? Yeah, you invest. Black invested. Every single move is like 5-point loss. That's interesting. Okay, so that's interesting. I actually didn't know that. Every move of the ladder is minus 5 points. Is that a thing? I actually didn't know that. 5 or 6 points. Yeah, every single move of the ladder is 5 or 6 points. Hello, bats. Welcome, welcome. Wow. Wow. Yeah, 5 dawns misreading ladders. But yeah, I didn't know running a ladder was 5 points per stone. That's crazy. Yeah. This is why you gotta do your homework. This is why you gotta do your Go problems. It's a very basic shape. Right here, like, they should have noticed. All right, right here, Black should notice. But nope, they thought it would go like this. They were optimistic and just glanced read it instead of actually knowing that. Especially when, like, you get to right here and you're like, okay, somebody's wrong. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and post the link. It's like, that's when you double and triple check that you're not the one that's playing it out wrong. Nice. I'm glad that you have beaten a 5 dawn with my advice. I didn't expect it to be ladders, but hey, you know, whatever works. Whatever works. Oh, that's a funny picture. This picture is negative 165. A negative 165 point move.
Review started.
Are you black or white? I'm assuming you're black. You said you won. Black was ahead. Oh, you're negative. You're okay. You're negative 165. Got it. I would prefer this, but me. Now, one of these days, what I want to do, I have a stack. I have 3 stacks of books with pro games in them, and I need to go through all of them. One's from the 60s and 70s. Another stack is from like the 80s and 90s, and then another stack is the European Go journals, so like the 2020s and beyond. So the 20s, I guess we can call them now. So 80s, 90s, 70s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. I have stacks. Like all of them combined is like that big of books of pro games that I need to go through and actually replay. like on a real board and just get my muscle memory going. You gotta turn on the computer if you want it to work. No, you turned it off. You're supposed to. The computer has to be turned on if you want the computer to computer. I am not familiar with this move. This does not feel like the right move. It's up now. This doesn't feel like the right move. Shape-wise, I'm liking this. Urgent. Locally, I'm liking this move. This one feels a little bit awkward. Okay. Possible. Also liking this move. And then maybe later this move. Tough board. A tough board. You're just gonna keep going. Pushing from behind is technically not recommended, but it's interesting. You really just don't want to capture that stone, do you? Okay, this one shouldn't be correct, right? Yeah. No, this one's fine because that's double. This is the move for both players, so maybe it's fine. I don't like the shape though. Something's wrong because the shape has a cutting point and a cutting point. So something is technically suboptimal. I just don't know which move it was. This is tough. Do you go high or low? Tough decision. Ew. Yeah, of course this is good for white. So you have both. You get the high and the low. Mm-hmm. Mm. Locally, I like this move and this move. This one feels awkward. Can't say it's bad, but it feels awkward. Okay, I'm liking white more now. Because white got the framework, right? White got this chunk, and black's not getting anything from here. So I'm liking white by a little bit. Good timing on the ignore. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I can't say it's bad. Really? Really? You're up by 10. I could see you being up by 10, yeah. Okay, let's think about this fundamentally. Fundamentally, we have a framework and we want to attack something with it. Right? We want to attack something here. We have a weak group. So this is urgent. So we want to play something with this weak group. So with that information, what do we do? What about here, 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 here? Or maybe even here. What about that? This is an idea. The goal of that idea is to bully these to get shape with this and counterattack, which would allow us to play defense while also using our influence to attack this stone. That is my theory. The reason I'm hesitant to play this one is because this one says I'm going to live in the corner and black will get thickness. But this thickness will attack these two stones and help black get into here with strength. I'm not convinced that this is the move. This feels awkward. You should probably block. Yeah, this one feels like you're living on the second line, which is really small. Not a fan of the shape here. Not a fan of the shape. Oh, you can't be unsettled. Yeah, you can't be unsettled here. If you're not alive, then black's going to get to attack this whole thing this way, which will allow black to reduce your section in Sente while keeping the initiative, basically. So this is kind of backfiring. That's not Sente yet. Nope, fix. Fix. Fix that cutting point. This feels like really important to me. I would be very, very happy to get this move. This feels very dangerous. I don't know. I really like this move personally. I really like it. And that feels too soon. I'm very tempted to give up those 4 stones. Hmm. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 10, 20, 30, let's say 40, plus that would be 50, but you have Komi. So for the right side, what about here? Is that bad? Might be. I don't know the answer. If the AI looked at this, the AI would probably say something stupid like over here or something, right? You don't have AI. Ooh, really? My move's still there. My move's still there. Yeah. I didn't think about. I don't think I would have come up with this one. Yeah, I don't think I would have come up with this one. You gotta commit though, right? You said that was small. Nothing has majorly changed yet. It feels like you didn't trust your own instincts here. Yeah, I feel like you didn't trust your own judgment. It sounds like you changed your mind. It feels like you changed your mind anyway. I don't think you can go high here. That's a little dangerous, right? Just go low. You're greedy. Yeah, this feels a little sketch. I'm amazing. I love it when I get the AI move. Gotcha. You always have to read the cutting point. I think pros say to always doubt the AI, and then when the AI says you're wrong, say I doubt it, and then play it out and learn why. 0.1 versus 0. I know. I'm just happy I find the blue move. Okay, let me enjoy the fact that I can find some blue moves every once in a while. I don't care if it's 0.1. It's blue. I like my blue moves. It's hard to get a blue move, okay? really, really difficult to get the blue move. Let me play this out. Yeah, okay, so that doesn't work. What about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? How about that? It's an idea. It's an idea. I'm not saying it's better. I think it's just an idea. That feels wrong. This feels heavy for black. This has to be something over here, right? There should be a surrounding move or something. Or there. I'm sorry. Whatever. Oh, wait. Does this fix the cutting point here? That fixes the cut. That's cool. Okay. Interesting. I would want something on the outside here. Shape-wise, peep or cap? Or cap here. I want to say I like this move. This hurts. Okay, but this is not the end of the world, actually. Oh, but there's this move, this wedge. What? This wedge is a problem. Because even if you squeeze this stone... So, oh, this is what I'm looking at. Sorry, here. This is what I'm looking at. But what if black just goes here first? I think that's a problem. That feels like a problem. It's definitely difficult. Can you do that? I guess so. Okay, okay, okay. How many cut Aji points is this? 1, 2, 3. How much Aji is this? I'm comparing that to just fixing. Yeah. Okay, no, you get the blue move this time. You get the blue move this time. You get the blue move this time. I can see. It should be outside, right? It should be outside, right? I'm sorry. I made the assumption that there was nothing there. Is there something there? I made an assumption and I shouldn't have assumed. I assumed. And I'm bad at Go because of it. I think the game's still playable. Like, it's not that far, right? 12 points is not that big of a deal. Like, a good, strong endgame would make a comeback here. I think just settle the board is going to be your goal. Yeah, you're going to have to live quickly. But no, you're alive. So, yeah, these 2 stones need to live, and then if you can settle this, just start endgame. A good endgame can fix this. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think you don't respect cutting points enough. Black just die. What the heck? Did Black just die? That's funny. Uh-oh. That's no longer funny. That's no longer funny. It's not funny anymore. It is not funny anymore. That is a problem. That is a huge problem. Okay, that's game over. That's got to be game over. Nope, still not game over, but it's pretty close. 19 points, you still got to finish the game. It has to be like 35 plus. 35, you can resign. 19, you still got to finish it. Oh, that was painful. That was painful. Yeah, just fix it and there's no problem. Do you have to respond to that, really? That's so annoying. That's so annoying that you have to respond to that. Nah, just go here. Go here. Black loses Sente several times. Are you still trying to attack? Just settle. I think you gotta settle. Oh, I apologize. How dare I not find that move? Okay, this movie you just gotta ignore. This bull crap is like, okay, this is beyond me. This is stupid. This is like stupid reading. I think these are small. I wanna fix these two thumbs. Okay, now I want to settle the Aji and take Sente for in-game. Sure. Fix your guts. I don't know why you hate these moves. That's points. And then you just gotta start in-game from there. There you go. Yeah, but if I can just clamp right here whenever. You really hate fixing cutting points. You really hate fixing cutting points, don't you? Yeah, that sucks. Ah, that's painful. It feels like 25. Is it 25? 27.8. Oh, I'm close. No, this is a step too soon, I think. I think there's left side stuff first. Am I right? Oh, I'm so freaking sorry that I don't see this move. What does this do? And then I Nobi. Now what? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It lives? Are you kidding me? Oh. Just read that. It uses the Aji right here, and then it's really good at life and death. I could not have found that. There's no way I would have found that. It should be here, right? Yeah, I think it was here. What about here so that way you can get this in-game later? I'm not sure which is better. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Rule number one of Flossy approach. Don't die. Don't die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You broke #1 rule of glossy approach. Oh no! Don't die. Step 1 of glossy approach. Can't die. And this 3Q did really well. I'm really surprised though, because the 3Q gave you Sente, I think, 3 times, right? So if you just had fixed your cutting points, I think you would have been ahead. Because the 3Q gave played Gote 3 times. Yeah. This one is denial. This one, like, your brain is just on autopilot to lose for this one. This one is just silly. Yeah, because you know this. You know this. Your brain went to autopilot so you could resign or something. I don't know. Hello, Pseudo. Yeah, interesting game. In my opinion, you should respect cutting points more. Yeah, but that's come on, that's denial. This is like one of the stages of grief. Okay, we know. You know. You can glance read it and be like, I'm not reading it. Meanwhile, your eyes on autopilot read it and you know. Yeah, cutting points, I think that's the thing. Maybe a little bit more life and death problems as well. Because the right side did die, so that's probably like 100 life and death problems. Like easy life and death problems. Like, I'm talking like 9Q to 5Q life and death problems. Just do 100 easy ones. Just that's homework. Homework. And then maybe 100 connect and 100 cut is what I would assign you if you were my student or something. Actually, I think I would do 50-50-50 if you were my student. Probably 50-50-50 or 50-50-100. Where the 100 is the life and death. Or 50 connect, 50 cut, 50 make life, 50 take life. What dragon-based website you... The best place to do Go puzzles, obviously, SumegaDragon.com. While we're doing advertisements, today's stream is sponsored by our lovely Go Congresses. So if you are interested in attending Congress, or you have any questions about it,
the U.S. Go Congress, the largest and most comprehensive Go event in North America.
Hundreds of people attend these events.
Nearly 500 amateur players of all skill levels gather to compete in the thrilling U.S. Open tournament. At the same time, the prestigious Masters
What's really fun
tournament
is if you attend these events as a and you see these kids right here, like you'll meet these kids at certain levels or whatever, and then it's really fun to go to Go Congress like 5 years later, and they're much older and they're in like the Masters division. Like you'll just see these kids and they'll be like, yeah, I'm a single digit cube, been playing since I was 3, blah blah blah. And then you see them like 3 years later at Go Congress or 5 years later at Go Congress, that same kid is in like 8 Dan.
and the thrilling U.S. Open tournament. At the same time, the prestigious Masters tournament hosts dozens of professionals and top amateur players from around the globe. There's something for players of all levels.
I'm just looking for people like I recognize in this video.
Small board challenges, blitz and rapid games, seniors and women's tournaments, even the madness of Crazy Go. Prizes.
Have you guys ever played Multicolor Go? Nice. Have you guys ever played like 3 or 4 Color Go?
Prizes and recognition await the winners
Right,
at the closing awards dinner.
Skill
But
does
the
not
true
matter.
highlight is the welcoming and vibrant community.
Negotiation is what
Reconnect
matters.
with old Go friends and make new ones from
And
across the world.
so,
Attend inspiring lectures by seasoned professionals, teachers, and streamers. Test your skills against your favorite pros in simultaneous exhibition games.
I've actually been on the stream a couple times.
Each year, the Congress takes place in a different U.S. city. This year, the 41st annual event is heading to Austin, Texas, one of the fastest growing cities in the U.S., celebrated for its unique food
Nice.
scene.
Did you
and
go?
legendary
If you were in
live
Korea,
music.
did you do a
In your free
Hamayan?
time, explore the
some once a month
surrounding
event?
area's many attractions for some
Well, it's a once a month
unforgettable
event for kids,
sightseeing memories.
and foreigners can
It's all
can join.
happening July 12th.
And you sit in the little elementary school seats, and you play with the little elementary
Get
school
ready.
kids.
This one is going to be big.
And your knees are like touching the table because you're just not built for such a small table. And then you have to play these little kids who are just as strong as you. Yeah, I could beat the 9-year-olds, but the 10-year-olds and 11-year-olds were all 9-dan. I could not beat them. And then there's also the Europe Congress. Oh, you want to talk about kids trolling you? I had played a 9-dan kid, like this little kid or whatever. Yeah, I think he was one of the youngest thing. And he played out a Joseki in one corner, or a corner pattern in one corner, and I had messed it up. I forgot what the pattern was and played it wrong, and he took an advantage. And then in the opposite corner of the board, we played out the same pattern in the opposite color, and he forced the same pattern to happen to show me like what the correct move was in the game while we were playing. He forced the same pattern with opposite colors to show me what the correct move was. I'm like, you want to talk about disrespect? Like, at least he was teaching me, right? At least I learned something. And I'm sitting across and was like, oh, that's what the correct move was. My bad. Hey, Benjamin. I don't know if you guys know, but Benjamin just became a pro. This dude right here. I actually went to Biva in Korea with him. We actually went bar crawling. That was fun. Yeah, he became pro in Europe this year. What is the main language of the European Congress? Yeah, I find it really funny. And I looked at Europe, and I'm like, oh, it's a different country every year. Unlike the United States, I'm like, well, think about it. Every state in the U.S. is probably like 2 countries in Europe. So English, obviously. Okay, it's not obvious to me. I haven't been. I wouldn't make an assumption. I'm not the American that makes the assumption that every country speaks English. The global language is English, and everyone should just speak English, right? Typical American mindset. Yeah, I really need to learn another language. I want to learn Japanese and Korean. I think the reason English is so popular is because of business transactions. Did you just say English is simple? It's one of the hardest languages on the planet. English is horrible. Like, if we're looking at cultures and grammar and all that stuff, English is like such a bad language. It's so poorly made. English is so poorly made. I have not. The only languages that I have looked into is Chinese, Japanese, and Korean, and Chinese was just too hard. I can't get the Chinese. Japanese, I watched too much anime, and Korean, I actually was there. I think my favorite is the Korean alphabet, though, of what I've been exposed to. I really, really like Hangul. It's so easy to learn. So what I've been exposed to so far, Hangul is my favorite alphabet. Japanese or Korean is probably one of my favorite languages. They're pretty similar, grammar-wise, just different words. All right, who else has a game for me to look at? Really? I don't know. I don't find it very difficult. I will say, I can pronounce it if I'm reading it in Hangul, but if they're trying to spell out the Korean word in English, I can't say it properly. I have to read the Hangul. Because I'll naturally want to pronounce the English letters in an English tone, but that's not the same tones. So, like, I can't really read Korean or Japanese in English with English letters. I need to see the Korean letters in order to actually pronounce it properly. Oh, that's interesting. Foot and arm in Korean. So, 발과
발과 팔,
foot is bal, arm is pal. Okay, so bal, bal, I'm trying to roll the bal, 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 bal. Yeah, I think I can say it. Now, hearing it, on the other hand, I think I can pronounce it slightly different, but hearing it, bal, pal,
발과 팔, 발과 팔, 발과 팔, 발과 팔,
I understand what you mean, though.
발과 팔,
That's when you point. Pal, pal. You have to point when the limit is. I miss Korea. I want to go to Korea again. I actually would love, if I had more money, I would love to have like a second home in like Korea or Japan. Probably Korea. Well, no, Japan's a lot cheaper actually, I think. Either way, I would love to have a second home so I could just hop back and forth and visit both countries while I'm over there. And like go there during like a couple months out of the year. Like go over there for like a quarter of the year and then come back and live here for the rest. That way I can just go visit and I'll just have somewhere to stay when I'm over there. But I'd love to be able to travel once a year to Asia. Hello, Rikiki. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you do? Why are you awake? Are you in Japan right now? I really liked how popular Go was over there, though. Hmm. Gotcha. Gotcha. How is it being up at night all the time? Does it like affect your mood? I need daylight. Oh, interesting. Okay, interesting. Gotcha. Yeah, 9 to 5 really sucks. That's like actually, you make a valid point because we wake up and then we work until like 5 or 6, and right now the sun is setting about 5:30. So we have like no daylight for fun time. So actually, you make a very valid point. You probably have more daylight than we do to just enjoy. It's a very valid point that you're making. I haven't thought about it like that, but yeah. I don't get to enjoy much daylight. Is the Japanese work culture? Well, I guess you're working for an American company, so I don't know if you would get exposed to this, but is it as bad as the what is it, black companies that work you overtime and treat you like crap, and you're not allowed to ever backtalk or whatever? And you don't leave before the boss leaves. You're overworked, underpaid, cog in a wheel. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I really there's a lot of cultural things that I like about Asia, but the work environment in Japan, the work ethic, is both respectful but also really bad. I feel like there should be, which they're never going to do it because they would lose a lot of money, right? But I feel like they would. There should be a law that you're not allowed to work more than 40 hours in Japan. Like companies would get fined if their employees work more than 40 hours. But of course, you would never do that, right? They would never allow that because they would lose too much money. Nice. I think there are plenty of people to work for that would probably treat you quite well because the average person is quite nice in Japan. But if you go to like a corporation, I think it could be really bad. Hello, Leadfoot. Hello, Void. It is open reviews if anyone has a game. I loved karaoke in um, Korea, and I know Japan has the same thing, but I went in Korea. Um, I loved the you and your friends could just go to a room and just sing together. In America, like karaoke is more you sing in front of a bunch of strangers on a stage at a bar, so it's not nearly as fun. It's a lot more stage fright. I really liked going and singing with friends in a room though. That was a lot of fun. I will say there was a lot more to do uh, in Korea compared to like the U.S. In the U.S., or at least where I live, the things you do is you go out to eat, and you can go out to eat with people, and you visit family and stuff like that. But there's not really a lot to do. Like over there, there was video game cafes, PC cafes. There was movies. We went. Well, I guess we got movies here, but like we went to the movies. Um, Maybe I'm over exaggerating it. I don't know. I felt like I was outside a lot more doing things in Korea versus here. I'm in the car just working all the time. Japanese salaryman culture. I have not read this one. That's interesting. Highly accurate in its portrayal of Japanese corporate culture. Ooh. Highly accurate, is it? Interesting. Um, yeah, we're still reviewing games. I'm just waiting for someone to give a link. We're just socializing while we wait on someone to give a link. So I'm happy to take a look at your game. I will say the crime rate being so much less over there was quite nice. I felt a lot less endangered for my life in Japan. In Korea, I was around people all the time, but in Japan, I was by myself trying to get to places, and I felt a lot less like I was gonna get robbed. Hmm. I think there's some good. I think every country has some good and bad practices, though. I think the work life balance in Japan is really awful, but overall, I think Japan's a really nice country. I can understand that feeling. We were usually like when I was staying at Biba, they were usually the ones bringing us around to places, so we were always welcome because they had already like said, "Hey, we're bringing foreigners to this event," so they already like um, knew that we were coming. But yeah, I think I can get the same feeling. There's actually one time I went to this Korean baduk parlor or whatever, this baduk place, and I walked in and paid the fee and I played once. And then a different time I came to the same place and there was people huddled around a table. Uh, and I went to walk in and the lady laughed at me and said, "No, no, not today, not today," and pushed me out the door. I have no idea what they were doing. I never really went back. But they were speaking Korean and there was something happening and I was not allowed to participate. I don't know what was happening. It might have been gambling for all I know. But I was told not open today. So I don't know. It was in the middle of the day. There was people there playing Go. I don't know what they were doing, but I was not welcome to be part of it. I thought that was kind of funny. I never got to go to the Go in the Park. We never went to that one. We went to the Samsung Cup, and that was fun. You get to see I thought it was really cool. You get to see in person, um, like all the pros in person instead of just reading about them. You actually can see their face playing and see them in person playing. I can probably find it on Fox. What's the username on Fox? Last game. It's one of these V accounts. I am convinced these V accounts are bots. Like, I think they're just fillers when there's not someone available to play. They just give you one of these bots. Like, I'm convinced of it. I think some people have said they're not or something, but I'm convinced they're bots. Hey, thank you for the resub. Fridgeful.
Thefridgeful just subscribed for 6
Social
months.
media logins. Really? They play some weird freaking moves, though. And I know they just added a lot of bots. All right, this game. I don't know. I've just seen some weird moves come out of the V accounts. Mabong. Here, I'll go ahead and give you this link. I told OGS to do a full AI review, so you'll have a full AI review later, since I'm a premium account. So you can look over it with the AI review later. Okay, so you are black. Shouldn't you pincer here? The open side. I think pincer or kick. I disagree with attach, but okay. No, it's got to be this one, right? It's got to be that. Right? Yeah. You have to surround it. That's the whole point of the move, is to get the influence. Yeah, the entire point of this is to get the influence. So if you don't get the influence, then your move doesn't mean much. Ah. Yeah, when they slide right here and you pincer, the goal is this influence. Perfect shape, yep. This is a big move, but this is like really big. Careful, that's 2 cutting points now. You, probably just 1 at a time. Do you have this ladder? There. Yes. Maybe like that. See the AI says. Ah, do it first. Okay. 3. And if they play this one, oh, you block here. Interesting. What about mine? So this one is 0.1 for white. This one is 0.0. Wait, mine's better. Mine's better by like 0.1. By 1 point. Literally like mine. Oh, wait, that's not the. No. No, it's not. No, it's not. I was clicking the wrong branch. I'm sorry. Mine is half a point worse. Mine is half a point worse. I was close. I was close. This is a kind of an important move. Because white can go like right here to cut you. Hey, thank you for the follow, Colton.
Colton Gage
Welcome, welcome.
2014 just followed.
Okay, so now it's a net, so you're fine. So now this is the last opening thing to do. I think this is fine locally. Ew. Ew! No! No! Follow up your move! Follow up your move! Don't just give up the stone! Attach D4? Probably not. Because there's no good follow-up. I think shoulder hit's fine. You should expect this. Oh, do you have the ladder? If you're doing this, you need the ladder. I think the ladder goes to white, though. Yeah, you need the ladder. That's why you normally see this two-space jump. It's a ladder breaker.
Colton Gage 2014 just
Hey, Colton,
subscribed.
thank you for the sub. Are we at the goal yet? When we get to the goal, I give away a lesson. This is really a bad exchange because this is a broken shape. This cuts off these two stones perfectly. So it's a broken shape. No, I think the shoulder hit wasn't that big of a deal. Obviously, you need this. This is the best thing to do. If I was to play something here, I think I might play a cap. Because this is reducing while building. But there's no point in building this when white has an entrance right there. So, because you don't have the center without that move, reduction is fine. Yeah. Just gotta get out here. Like two space over G6. This is G6. Yeah, I think we're all on the same page. We're all talking about stuff. I think the big point is you can't build yours without this move. I think that's the big point here. But yeah, this is just a bad exchange. You just can't do this. Two space would have been better. Anything right here would have been better than giving up a stone. Yeah, so this is very, very good for white. It was just a bad exchange. These two stones are wasted. Yeah. So now you know, No, incorrecto. What is the response to an elephant's eye? In chat, who knows? Yeah, I don't know if you joined before or after we discussed it, but we discussed it. You need the ladder. Hey, Rikiki, yeah. The response to the elephant is a knight's move. Either here or here. Let's see. Here, 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 or here, 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 here. Let's see, which one's better? This is 5 points for white, 6 points for white, 1.8, so this one's better. So yeah, this one, Knight's Move here or here. The response to the elephant is a Knight's Move. It doesn't matter if you know which one or not. Start playing it, and then you can worry about it. Because not playing the Knight's Move is worse than both Knight's Moves. Okay, this is a very bad habit that you have, where you play a straight line and give up the stone. You play a straight line and give up the stone. That is a bad habit that you have. Don't give up the stone. There's another elephant! Yay! Nice move! But in this one, you would just know me. This bad shape is killing you. This pushing and cutting yourself off. Right here, right here, right here, and right here. You've done it 4 times. This broken shape. Now it's 5 times. Just chill. You've done it 5 times now. Okay, good fix of the cut. This is odd timing. How do we have 2 shapes to attack a stone like this. What are the 2 shapes? 2 basic shapes, usually. Obviously, there are exceptions with Aji and stuff, but basic shapes-wise, we have 2. How can we attack this stone? How do we attack something? Cap or shoulder hit? That is correct. With paper. A, B, or C. These are the 3 basic moves. There are exceptions, but at minimum, you look at these 3. At minimum, you look at these. Yes, cap and shoulder hits. Cap and shoulder hits. Okay, so first, with each one, you want to think, can it surround? Yeah, surround all the things. Can you trap it? So if you play it C, they can escape. Now, that may be good or bad. We don't know yet. So we want to look at B, because A, I think, is very easy to see that it's bad. B, though, can we trap it? That is the question here. Can we trap it? I'm not sure without reading for a couple minutes. Why? It looks like it is B, though. 3, 4, yeah. Oh, because you're defending the weak group. That makes sense. Okay, the AI is defending a weak group and attacking from afar. Yeah, so it looks like shoulder hit is the answer. Yeah, you can't prepare to surround because they're going to run away. You have to surround right then and there. Don't play prep moves. Don't prepare to do something. Just do it. There's an interesting sequence here. You play here, and then here. Here, here, here. Here, here. Here, here. It's optimistic. It's optimistic. It's optimistic. You're over-investing. This can't live. There's no life here. So I think you're not reading deep enough right here. Yeah, you invested in something that can't live. It's just right now. It's just Aji. It's just potential for White's weakness. But here you invest to make it a group. Groups can't die. Yeah, this is impossible life and death. So I think you're just not reading it. Like I don't think you're reading it at all. I think you're kind of just playing it and hoping for ice base, but I do not think you are reading it. Yeah, I think you played it without reading it. Now we're looking for optimism. You're defending the weaker, which is good. But you ran with an elephant. An elephant is cuttable. So run with, ironically, the knight's move that is not cuttable because it is a ladder. This knight's move is not cuttable, so we can run with it. Knight's moves are cuttable, but not that one. You can... you have to run without getting cut. That's kind of the key. Live! Don't die! Oh, wait, are you alive? Oh, you're already alive. Convenient. All right, back to this group then. Back to these two stones. This is Aji again. See if you can... I don't know. I actually don't know what to do. I think you're kind of in trouble. Sure, 1 point jump's as good as anything. Okay. Uh-huh. Nope, can't run with that stone. It doesn't work. What? Now you're dead. Wait. Am I being stupid? Am I being stupid? Am I stupid? I'm being stupid. Because White will lose the capture race with the left, or bottom left. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Black plays first. Maybe even a co. Okay, I'm being stupid. I didn't read that far enough. This is fine if you saw the capture race. I was thinking you would just play like this, and then this is dead and this is dead. But I think you can win the capture race. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, just honestly just start taking. Neat. Neat. And now you're back in the game. M7 before knight's move. I don't know when you could have M7. Oh, cool. You can go ahead and get 1 stone there. Just make it a false eye. Too direct. Here. Like that. Okay, we're still good though. We're still good. Just stay solid. Here's the key. Watch your cutting points, attack with solid shapes, and it'll be fine. White cannot live if you attack with solid shapes. Perfect, like that. I don't know about that one. This is easier, technically. But okay, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Do you kill it? No, kill. Uh-oh. 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 Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Please don't die. You're almost dead. I don't see a way out of it. I don't see a way out of it. Oh no. It backfired. Oh no. Ooh, you got lucky. I think you're dead, but I think you got a little bit lucky there. Okay, so the whole thing died? Bulky 5. Or just reduce. Reduce the ice space. Reduce the ice space. Nice. Connect. 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 Atari F12. I don't think it saves the left. D12. That's not an Atari, but there. It's only 2. I thought I had 3. Given. I don't know. I think white should be able to live though. It's enough Haji. The problem with this one is over this one is what if I go right here? Now there's 2 cutting points. Now I'm not saying this works for white, but in practice you want the one with less cutting points. This is a chicken move. Starting game here. Actually, start here. Kill the 3/3 Haji. Ooh, did I call it or did I call it? Okay, technically it can die though. You go right here. Now, is it here? I forget how this dies. Maybe I go here. I forgot how to play. Well, excuse me, princess. 2. Oh, I'm so bad at cap. I'm so bad at this game. You could just kill the bottom. I didn't notice. I'm sorry. I didn't notice that you could just gain liberty right here. This is actually really cool. Okay, this is actually really cool. So if you play the capture race like this, white puts it into Atari and takes, right? So it's 2 moves.
Pop_08
Thank you for the follow.
3 just followed.
So it's 2 moves on the outside, right? But if you put it like this and then play 1, Two, three. You get one more liberty out of it. So by extending and forcing this shape, you get one more. Oh, man. And then it becomes what? What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it's 5 to 5 if you find this move. Instead of it being 4 to 5, it's 5 to 5. Oh. I didn't see E1. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't see E1. Looks like the top right response. Let's just make this die. Okay. Looks like descend is the move. It keeps wanting to kill the right side. So it's hard to find the perfect variation here. All right, so basically what the AI is saying is white can't do this in the 3-3 because the outside is too weak. Because if black gets this move and looks at the base, this group is unsettled. So the group is too weak to invade at the 3-3. This doesn't do anything. Locally, the response is to go here, here, here to keep your corner. If they descend, you can connect, and then you have A or B. Yeah, that was a mistake. Yeah, this is going to be more Go problems because you're not reading this far enough, unfortunately. Ooh, nice catch. Your opponent played a Gote move, and you caught it. Nice catch. Think you want liberties here, right? Oh, I see. You're trying to take the eye. That's a little dangerous. A little dangerous. What? No, why do we care about that? Whoa, why do we care about that? Why is that important? That doesn't do anything. Oh, you missed the big opportunity. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Ah, he played too fast. There's no shot you win the capture race, right? Sorry, I didn't drink the water right. No, you don't. It's 4 to 5. Unfortunate. Nice, we go here. Oh, just go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points for 4 stones. Yeah, this is big. You were correct at ignoring the 4 stones. You wanna learn to use Nobies more or stretch more. Because this one, when they connect, you have a cutting point. But this one, when they connect, you don't have a cutting point, so you keep the initiative. This one is Gote. This one is Gote. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine because you always will capture this. Okay, chicken move. Chicken move. You are always fine because this is dead. Chicken move. Yeah, why do you feel the need to get these stones off the board? You know they're dead. You know that they're dead. So why are you getting them off the board? You're wasting moves. You are not, yeah, you're not counting the liberties at all. This is 2 to 1, 2, 3, 4. But your opponent's responding to you. It's kind of funny. Are you fighting a Ko? No, you can't win 4-step Kos. Don't even bother. Don't even bother. You can't win 4-step Kos. Also, your co-threat wasn't a co-threat. To make matters worse. Yeah, lots of mistakes in the last 10 moves. You don't connect that until the very end, because if they take, you take back. So it's literally 1 point. This is a 2-point move because it's 1 point for you, 1 point for them. That was a 2-point move, and that was a 1-point move. Why? If it's not a Tsuji, don't do it. There's no reason to. Yeah, there was no reason to do that. Connect, there's no more co-threats. Here, there's 1 more co-threat. Yeah, it's a Fox game. Is this a co-threat? Yeah, it's a co-threat. This is a co-threat. I'm hallucinating something. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm hallucinating something, but I don't think there's anything there. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Or wait. It does work. It does work. It does work. I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong, right? Because you can't take because that. And you can't connect because that. Yeah, I was hallucinating. I need to do more Go prompts. You can see my Go prompts are lacking. Like, my instinct is there, but I wasn't picturing it perfectly. What do you mean undeserving? You made less mistakes than your opponent. Deserved. You're strong enough to catch their mistake. Are you seriously? Is every single move correct in there? Oh, for white, got it. Every single move is correct for white. Like, you have to be strong enough to catch their mistake. And then you have to be able to last long enough for them to make a mistake. Like, it takes skill to get this far in the game for it to be close enough that a mistake gives it to you. Don't think you didn't make mistakes either. You made about a dozen in the last 20 moves. So it's okay. Don't worry about it being undeserved. That's not ever the case. A lot of the times you can think that you pushed them into making a mistake because the pressure was so much on their mind that they couldn't keep up the reading. Basically, you pushed their brain so hard that it started making blunders. The mental stamina is real. Yeah, I will say at the very end of the game, you lost by 10 points. You made a lot of 10-point blunders at the end. Or not a lot of 10-point blunders, sorry. A lot of 1-point blunders. So you can improve your end game by at least 10 points, maybe even 20 points. I would also recommend Capture Race Go Problems. On SpeakerDragon.com. Thank you for the follow, Blues Folk. Welcome, welcome. SpeakerDragon.com. Do some Capture Race Go Problems. All right, we have about 15 minutes left, so let's do some Q&A. And then one more shout out to Go Congress, the sponsor of today's stream.
This is the US Go Congress,
And we'll do some Q&A.
the
the
largest
rest of the
and
stream.
most comprehensive Go event in North America. Every year, nearly 500 amateur players of all
And if anyone has any questions
gather
about
to
Go
compete
Congress,
in
feel
the
free to ask.
thrilling US Open tournament. At the same time, the prestigious Masters tournament hosts dozens of professionals and top amateur players from around the globe. There's something for players of all levels. 9x9 and 13x13 small board challenges, blitz and rapid games, seniors and women's tournaments, even the madness of Crazy Go. Prizes and recognition await the winners at the closing
I love
award
how
dinner.
all the equipment is just
But
in a
the true
storage unit
highlight
somewhere
is
for the
the
entire
welcoming and
year
vibrant
until it's
community.
needed for this event.
Reconnect with old Go friends and make new ones from across the world. Attend inspiring lectures by seasoned professionals, teachers, and streamers. Test your skills against your
I'm a
favorite pros
streamer.
in simultaneous exhibition games. Each year, the Congress takes place in a different U.S. city. This year, the 41st annual event is heading to Austin, Texas, one of the fastest growing cities in the U.S.
Texas is going to be such a
celebrated for its
drive.
unique food scene
Oh
and
my
legendary
gosh.
live music. In your free
It's
time,
gonna be so
explore the
far
surrounding
of a
area's
drive.
many attractions for some unforgettable sightseeing memories. It's all happening July 12th through the 20th here in Texas. Get
Is anyone
ready.
else driving to
This
Go
one's going
Congress?
to be big.
How far away is the European Congress for everyone in Europe? Because I know the globe, it's really hard for a map to do the Europe scale correctly, but 185-mile bicycle ride? You're nuts. You are nuts. Am Am I wrong in thinking that the Europe countries that for Go Congress or whatever is like the size of Texas? Am I wrong in thinking that? I'm actually curious. Europe versus Texas size. Yeah. Okay, it wasn't quite as big as I was thinking. It's really big though. All right, and this is in where? Warsaw, Poland. Where's Warsaw, Poland? That's Italy, France, London, Poland. There it is. Poland, Warsaw, right there. Top right. Man, whoever's in France got to drive. Anyone from France driving to it? Or are you gonna just fly? Train? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot public transportation's a thing outside of the US. Oh, I apologize for my ignorance. I forgot that people actually have a society that cares sometimes. Oh my gosh. I miss public transportation so much. Oh man, it was so nice to be in Korea and Japan, and I'm like, I can go anywhere, and I don't need a car. It's so convenient and cheap. It was so much cheaper. I know, but even then, the train in the US is pretty expensive, and you still have to drive to get to the train. It's a drive to get to the public transportation. I still miss how easy it was to go everywhere. Let's see, where Austin, Texas. There we go. So Austin, Texas is like right here. That's so daggone far. Just in the state of Texas, it's going to be most of Germany. Just in Texas, it's like most of Germany. Oh my gosh. Let me just casually go through Germany like 3 times to get to Go Congress. I guess 2 to 2.5 times. France is pretty big. You know, I'm surprised we don't hear more about Poland, considering how much we hear about France and Germany. But Poland's pretty big too. The United States is so big. I can't get over like how big the United States is. In my mind, I kind of treat each state, oh, that government closed, as its own country. Like this, it's so big. Like think about this for a second. Europe is like 2 Texases. So Europe is like this right here. So I guess I'm just going through Germany twice. I think it's only 2 Germanys. I don't know. It's probably like driving through Germany twice to get to Go Congress. Let's see. Tennessee. Not quite wide as Texas. You said from Spain to Germany? Or Spain in here? Where's Spain? I don't know my geography well enough. Left of France. Left of France? I don't have a left of France. This is all I got. Hold on, I need a bigger map. Need a bigger map. Ah, down here? That's like south left. It's not left, it's like south left. My wife is face palming at me. You can't see her over here, but she's got a face palming at me.
South left.
South left. It's south left. Yeah, I don't know if Tennessee's that wide. It's pretty wide though. Yeah, I think just treat every state as its own country. And a lot of stuff makes more sense in the United States. Or at least I'm able to comprehend sizes overseas a lot easier when I consider the states as each country. I still find it very funny. I was in Korea. They're like, what city are you from? And I'm like, dude, that's not a question. It's what state are you from? What city? You're funny. People kept asking me what city I'm from, and I started saying Tennessee. I'm from Tennessee. You're not going to know the city. Trust me. What city are you from in the US? It's funny. I remember there was a story that I heard. The South. You're not wrong. We're in the South. Where it was someone in Europe. It was some Reddit story. So it's like heard from a person who heard from a person who read it on Reddit. But someone was saying like they couldn't see their family. They could only see them once a year or whatever because the drive was so far. It was on the other side of the country. Like, oh, how far is the drive? Other side of the country. And the American was asking the European. And the European said, oh, her family's like 2 hours away on the other side of the country. And the American laughed at her. It's 2 hours to my Go Club. Like, 2 hours isn't even like half the state of Tennessee. It's not even half as wide. 2 hours is nothing. I could do a 2-hour drive there and back in the same day. Like, it's easy. I could see my family every weekend. Heck, her family's 2 hours away. We see them once or twice a month. Yeah, 2 hours. What do you consider a long drive? Or I guess a long ride. What do you consider a long ride? What is like, I need to make plans to do this drive or ride? I need to maybe pack a suitcase or a small backpack. Need to have a change of clothes. What do you consider a very long ride? 4 hours? I could see 4 hours. I think I could still do a 4-hour drive there and back in the same day, like 4 hours there, 4 hours back. I think I could still pull it off in the same day. I just have to be there. Actually, no, we did do that for, it's basically 3.5 to go to the Christmas party in Memphis. Yeah, we basically do that once a year. to go see extended family. We do that the same day though, so still even then I don't pack a backpack. I pack snacks. I get snacks. Let's see. I think I would pack a backpack for 5 hours plus though. 5 hours. I think I'm gonna pack a change of clothes. Yeah. United States is big. What's really funny is how much of nothing there is in this section, though. I know a lot of people probably don't know this, but there's like nothing in this section. Central or Gus's? What? I'm in Central Time, if that's what you're asking. What am I eating? Oh, Central Barbecue. I mean, less barbecue, more like a lot of we don't eat Gus chicken though. We do. I would say we're more barbecue than chicken. But
Multiple places.
oh, in Memphis? Oh, we don't. I go to family and eat there because we go for a Christmas party. But where we are is mostly Cracker Barrel. We eat a lot of Cracker Barrel. We are getting a lot more restaurants in Cookville though. Like we just got a what's the chicken place?
Raising Cane's?
Raising Cane's. We're also getting a burger place. What's the new burger place that's coming? Is it Five Guys? We have a Five Guys. What's the new burger place? I don't remember. We're getting a lot of restaurants lately though. Like we're expanding our restaurants really fast. We don't have squat else to do. We don't have I think we have a putt-putt course, but we don't have like laser tag. We don't have like bars, karaoke's and stuff. Of course, you don't go to bars in America. I don't anyway. I know that not my kind of bars.
You don't drink.
Eh. Yeah, Raising Cane's is good. We need more stuff to do in Cookville. Like go out and do stuff, not just go out and eat. I need to go out and do stuff. United States versus Europe.
Well, we know that's not
What do you mean?
Texas. Somebody's in.
Like this? Oh yeah, I can't forget Alaska. You're not including Alaska. We gotta add that too, right? Alaska. My gosh, bigger than Texas.
Texas.
Texas is bigger than Alaska?
Technically.
Are you sure?
No, that's one.
Oh, that's so cool. When you drag it, it expands. That's so neat. Yeah, it's still forgetting Alaska. Everything forgets Alaska.
Oh dang, Alaska is bigger.
Everything forgets Alaska. That's so funny. That's so cool that when you drag it, it expands.
It's a weird triple map. Oh, Alaska is the biggest by quite a significant chunk, actually.
That's so neat. Wow, Russia just puts us to shame. Russia's like US and a half. I guess no, if we include Alaska, maybe we're about the same size. Just gotta include Alaska. And Russia's still bigger. That's so cool though. But yeah, I think just treat every state like its own country, and you have Europe.
Apparently, Alaska is 1/5 the size of the contiguous United
Alaska's 1/5 of the U.S.
compared to the size of the contiguous.
Yeah, 1/5 of this.
Yeah.
Alaska. There we go. There we go. Put that right up there. There we go. There's the United States. It's freaking huge. All right, what about with Russia? That gum, Russia's big.
Oh, Russia's have too.
I know, it's because it's too cold. See, if you just zoom us up here on the top of the planet, we get much bigger. Russia's big. Oh my gosh, I had to like compare, explain to people in Korea. There, I was like, you guys don't ask me what city I'm from. You ask what state I'm from. And so I had to show them, I guess type Korea. I was like, you don't understand what you're asking. 11 time zones. Yeah, you don't ask what city I'm from. You ask what state I'm from. Like, their entire country, I think, is like the size of Tennessee. Almost. This is a really cool site. Alright, where's South Korea? There we go. I can't rotate it, though. Yeah. The entire country is like the size of my state. Crazy. What city am I from? Ha 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 ha. I laugh at such a question. Wait, how is this rotated? How did it rotate? How do you rotate it? Because this China is rotated. There we go, this little compass right here. This little compass in the bottom right rotates it. There we go. Tennessee is bigger than Korea. Okay, not if we include North Korea, I guess. Tennessee's bigger than South Korea. Really cool little map to play with, though. This is a cool site. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for today, guys. Hopefully everyone enjoyed the stream and the fun talks after. Hopefully today was entertaining and educational. Yeah, Tennessee's big. But with that, let's go ahead and find someone to raid. That's live. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you guys next time.